Once again, welcome to our channel. Today, we're examining a fascinating subject of how girls look to see if are you curious about them? Have you ever found you may be curious about the signs they're searching for, or the potential methods of testing the waterways? We'll investigate in this video a few of the deft and subtle ways they attempt to comprehend your emotions without being very frank-based. On the subtle clues they keep an eye out for potential actions we're solving the enigma surrounding their strategy. So stay put, and let's dissect these insidious behaviors. Jointly sign the first number and remain after hours, during which a girl scans for indicators she might stay if she finds you interesting. Hours to spend with you this additional time. Occurs in a variety of contexts, such as at work, social gatherings, or schools. For instance, she might offer to remain late at work, to complete a task with you, or just to keep you company as you finish off your schoolwork. She might stay to discuss with you following class regarding the instruction, or assist you with your assignment. She might hang around during social gatherings, just after the majority of folks have departed, to spend a little more time alone with you, making an extra effort by staying late. Frequently an indication that she finds your business and is seeking more chances to communicate with you. It's her means of expressing how much she admires you, wanting to know if you sense their presence similarly. So if you see her making these initiatives, are a positive sign. That woman might find you appealing and is looking for indications of interest. Number 2, in turn, finds justifications for yet another clear indication that a girl perhaps searching for indications of interest. When she finds reasons to talk, it's in you. She might strike up a discussion with you on unrelated subjects, just to maintain your paying heed to inquiries concerning your day interests, or your thoughts on different topics that she could potentially discuss. You already indicated, demonstrating that she pays attention to what you say and retains it. May be anything from inquiring about your weekend plans turn to discussing the movie, even though the subject appear insignificant or careless. The truth that she's attempting to interact with you are a powerful sign of interest. She may also ask for your assistance with something akin to seeking guidance, or acting as though you need help with the tasks that she is capable of completing alone. Include any means by which she could spend more time with, and determine whether you find her attractive. 2. If you see her a lot. Striking up discussions, it's beneficial indication that she'd like to know you better, and is hoping that you'll notice her test replies for interest. Number 3. When girls are attempting to determine if they might be interested in you. Evaluate your reactions to specific circumstances or remarks. For example, they could jokingly bring up other men or possible days to observe your response if you appear uninterested, which could indicate even when you're not interested. If you indications of interest or jealousy, it might show that you are attracted to her. May also mention plans to hang together, meet friends, or go to gatherings to find out if you appear interested in joining or becoming included. By seeing how you respond to these situations, individuals can obtain a superior feeling of your level of interest. In these tests, go beyond simple friendship. Are imperceptible indicators of your emotions without specifically requesting your permission. Their ability to interpret ambiguities and recognize your actual degree of interest. Indication number 4. Track responses as a crucial something females do to determine whether the man is curious to see his responses. That they closely monitor way you act in their presence, particularly to their stories, jokes, and general appearance. If she shares a humorous tale that makes you chuckle a lot, it may be a positive. If she divulges anything personal, you pay close attention and give a careful response. That's another sign that girls take notice of you, appear content to be with them. If you observe when they speak and when you grin at them frequently while they are around, they observe. For modifications to your conduct, such as if you appear more apprehensive or animated around them. By paying great attention to these responses, girls are able to determine whether the male feels something for them as well. Number 5. Drop indicates one more clear indication that a girl is searching for indications that when she makes insinuations about you, sentiments, rather than voicing them directly and expressing her liking for you, she could sly remarks or jest regarding the two of you together. To observe how you in response, she might state that she's unmarried or discuss the type of guy she is searching in a manner that depicts you. She might also make hints about wishing to stay with you longer by recommending events or excursions. For these, she uses clues to gauge interest, and observing whether you detect her interest by considering the manner in which she is able to react to these subtle hints. Determine if you might experience the same without running the danger of direct rejection. Indicator number 6. Inquire mutually. Pals. This is the most typical of the signs Among the 8 indications a girl is seeking evidence that someone is considering you, how a girl feels about you but is unsure of how you fear she may become friends with you. Both exchange to obtain knowledge. She may inquire as to your thoughts regarding her. Whether you've brought her up or even what your style allows her to obtain a feeling of your level of interest in her. Without asking you directly, friends might serve as middlemen as well, assisting in creating circumstances where you may bond over more time if you observe that your pals are all of a sudden more intrigued by your romantic life or attempting to get you to discuss this specifically. That girl, most likely she has been inquiring about you lately. A indirect method enables her to estimate your curiosity while preserving her emotions bit covert, which makes it well-liked way for girls to determine whether there's a potential for romance. And sign number 7, make contact. When a girl wants to determine if she might use the guy who is interested in her. Using touch to determine how he felt, she may start small, informal interactions like a soft cushion on the back, a little bit on the arm in a friendly exchange, or a playful nudge. These are typically fleeting touches. They appear organic, yet they are her method of seeing if he reacts as a test pleasantly. Perhaps stroking her back or staying put is a positive indication that he might be curious, and she might possibly check to see if he appears content and at ease. When she uses these to touch him, tiny movements, she can determine whether there's mutual inclination and if he finds it enjoyable to near her. There's a faint but strong method to look for indications of interest without requiring a response. Asking directly for number 8, hypothetical inquiries made by a female when intrigued by you. She may use hypothetical inquiries as a light-hearted and interesting method to learn more about you. These inquiries allowed her to investigate your dreams and preferences of the personality without going overboard. Simple, for instance. She may inquire as to where you could go in the where in the world would you answer this query? Does more than only provoke discussion, it sheds light on your passions. Additionally, ambitions. It also generates an opportunity for you two to discuss your travel aspirations, talk about your favorite locations, and discover same objectives. By posing such inquiries, she's searching for indications that you seem to be having fun and are approachable. It's her to establish a deeper connection, a method to gauge the situation and determine if perhaps they will get closer. Maintaining the connection while maintaining the lively and enjoyable dialogue. If you passionately reply and interact with her responses, can demonstrate to her that you're captivated by her as well. In summary, girls possess numerous delicate approaches to determine if you seem intrigued by them. Hopefully appreciated learning about how girls measure interest. If this video was useful to you, remember to hit the like, subscribe, and press the bell to see more content. Then ideas or queries in the comments below. Please feel free to contact us. Until I'll see you in the future video, hopefully.